So here we go. Regarding your question about clinical research drugs being required for compliance with FDA on DSCSA, decided to run a query with our FDA CoPilot. So I essentially asked it, drugs used in clinical research or trials required to meet the US FDA DSCSA compliance. And it looks like it gave us a somewhat convincing definitive answer that they are not required. But lo and behold, when we go to the actual citation, I really don't see any evidence of the term trial, nor clinical, right? So one has to wonder, where is it coming up with that decision? So now, fortunately, because of the integration with SmartSearch, we can just go ahead and type SmartSearch on this. That gives us instructions of what to do exactly. A little bit of an introduction on what SmartSearch is, which is clearly unlike AI ML predictive deductions on your prompt. You, the human, are doing the actual full text search. There's a small short video clip showing you how that would work. But let's go ahead and access SmartSearch. We click this, and it puts us to the actual SmartSearch app. I can just go ahead and minimize, go down here, key in the terms that we wish to look for, which is find me guidance or 21 CFRs that contain the term clinical or trial with the wildcard, so including trials, or the word stud, which stands for study, and in proximity to the term drug or drugs, and contains the word DSCSA. So give that a whirl, and sure enough, it finds one PDF. The guidance is titled, or file name is Identifying Trading Partners under the Drug Supply Security Act. We click that to open it up. A bit small to read, so the little mini menu down here allows us to expand it without downloading, mind you. And then the little bar, search bar, now allows us to search for terms. So the most compelling term that comes to mind is, hey, let's find within this document the word trial. And notice, by the way, don't be misled, this is the number of pages. We're on page 1 out of 26. The number to look for after keying in a term to search for within this PDF is this guy. It finds nothing. So let's try clinical. And lo and behold, it finds 2 citations. So we scroll up a bit, and voila, there's our answer. Distribution of drugs for research purposes in humans. In essence, accordingly, an investigator, which is not considered a trading partner as per definition of DSCSA trading partners. Accordingly, such investigator also would not be subject to DSCSA requirements. Drugs received by an investigator for clinical research should not re-enter the U.S. pharmaceutical supply chain. So that's the caveat, that one can use drugs for clinical research purposes, and that is exempted from DSCSA requirements. But, mind you, those drugs that are shipped for clinical research purposes cannot re-enter and be consumed in the normal course of things. Clear case of the value to SmartSearch. AIML ChatGPT 4 CoPilot, although we've grounded FDA.gov, gave us one answer. It turns out it wasn't the correct answer after we did a SmartSearch verification.